Oh, well, good evening all. Good evening all. Good evening all. I know it's 5:20. I'm sorry. I got distracted in the bar with some guests, Jag Club people. We will come back to that later. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for being late. But anyway, here I am now. So, as ever, quick one for those of you that don't know what this is. This is the weekly roundup, Nigel's Nuggets, the weekly roundup of everything happening at Heathcliff HQ and anything we've been up to, and anything about any interesting guests we may have had in who are in at the moment, and what is in our car park at the moment. I will in fact, I'm going to take you outside and show you what the car park is full of. Anyway, I digress. So yes, good evening everybody. If you want to say hello, put it down in the comments box below, and as long as the technology is working correctly, I will come back to you. And if you've got any questions, please ask. If I can't answer them now, I will answer them to you with a direct message. So I'm dying to get out in the car park and show you what's out there. Oh, but I'll have to wait a bit. So anyway, since last Wednesday, who have we said goodbye to? Goodness me. Karen and Ernie came and see us from Nuneaton. Absolutely lovely couple. We always get lovely couples. They were absolutely brilliant, and it was good. They were with us for about a week, I think it was. And the next time, they already said they're coming back, as everybody seems to say. And they're going to be married the next time they come and see us, we believe. So fingers crossed for them that all works out. Tim and Kay from Lytham, absolutely another lovely couple. Tim and Kay, they left us Saturday, I think it was. They'll go back up. Tim's a DJ. He does a lot of Northern Soul and Motown. Absolutely cracking that. Hello, Martyn. You're more than welcome, Martyn. Yes, Martyn Warby. It was a great couple of days, and it was great to meet you. I'll be talking about you in a while, so we'll come back. Ron and Chris, they went back to sunny Liverpool. It was good to see them again. That was their third visit, I think. Stan and Eileen from Kent, up from close to my old stomping ground in Welling. It was good to have them, and Doris, the lovely Doris and Christine. What two lovely sisters who came to see us all the way from Hertfordshire. So, who have we... Oh, see, I've dropped my notes. Hang on, bear with me. Oh, dear. You know, you can't get the staff. The only one I thought this was professional, wouldn't they? Yes. Hello, Mark. Yes, good evening from Torquay Cab Company. Some new friends. We've had some lovely people. Marianne and Nick, who came down to do some fishing, would you believe? They went round to a lot of lakes, not the sea fishing, they went to a lot of lakes and did some coarse fishing there. Martyn and Claire, yes, that's Martyn, who said thanks for a great couple of days. Martyn, goodness me, Martyn's legs, what a sight they were. He did like wearing a pair of shorts, did Martyn. And they were down for their 35th. Hi Mike. Oh you've seen the beauty in the car park, have you, Mark? Have you been past again? Because there's another 6 beauties out there with it, but we'll come back to that in a while. And yes, I think I just said hello, Mike. Good to see you there. Yes, so Martyn and Claire, they were here for their 35th wedding anniversary, would you believe? Can you believe Claire has put up with Martyn for that long? But he said, no, we had a good few chats with Martyn, ex-rugby player. He played a higher level than I did. He played at the National Leagues level. He actually propped against Gareth Chilcott, which I thought a bit of respect. I didn't tell him that, obviously, but a bit of respect there, Martyn, for propping against Gareth Chilcott. So, yeah, anyway, they already want to come back. They may be coming back in November for Claire's birthday. Don't forget, Martyn. Mark and Joe, they were back to see us again. They've already booked for their annual December visit, where they come down and do some Christmas shopping, because there's a lot of lovely Christmas markets and stuff down here. Oh yes, of course, Claire was quite interested in that. Remember, Martyn, as well. So so they've already booked. I'll put all the details of the Christmas markets and events and fairs on our website over the coming months. So we are already, believe it or not, starting to get filled up for the first half of December. So get in early if you want to come Christmas shopping. Now, and I've got one last pair of guests to mention. Yes, Peter and Carol. Well, what can I say? Peter. Now, when I checked them in, Peter, to say, had one of the strangest accents I've ever heard would be an understatement. And I couldn't work out whether he was Welsh, Australian or indeed South African. It was all quite bizarre. So anyway, we got to know them, and it turned out that now, are you ready for this? Please, I am not joking. Are you ready for this? So Peter and Carol. Peter was born in Wales. He then moved to Australia, I think it was around about by the time he was 20 odd, and he's now a naturalised Australian. And so that there is the confusion with the accents. However, remember, born in Wales, naturalised Australian. However, he supports the All Blacks. Okay, yep. And did I forget to say his mum's English? And now he's moved back to Wales, and he actually likes watching the Irish play rugby. I'm leaving it there. I don't know what else to say, but they were an absolutely lovely couple, and it was so good to have an Aussie in the place when we destroyed them in the second T20 to win the series 2-0. And anyway, but enough about that. Yes, Peter and Carol. I'm going to say that again. Born in Wales, moved to Australia, naturalised Australian, supports the All Blacks. His mum's English, but he likes watching the Irish play rugby. I don't know what else to say. So who else we got? Viv and Dave, they're back again. They're in. Viv and Dave come to see us quite regularly because Viv's brother-in-law used to own Heathcliff House 2 owners ago, and he still lives in Torquay, so they're often down here visiting, and they always stay with us. The Kirbys were back again. Kev, Lisa and Caitlin, we can't get rid of them. We cannot get rid of them. And you know, Kevin is back again next month. We're having a bit of a Jolly Boys weekend. I'm sort of quite looking forward to that. And then we're down to it. So we've had, I think I mentioned last week, the Swindon Jaguar Club were coming to stay. Now, I'm going to get a bit of a treat for you. It might get a little bit noisy because I'm going to take you out to the car park now and show you what is sitting in our car park. And most of you, or those of you that do know me, know I am a bit of a Jag fan, and I used to have XKs, and now I've got an XF Jags. But so I'll just turn the camera around for you. So this is my car park. There's a nice little it's a 1997 XK. We'll skip the Nissan Micra. There's a 2006 XK 4.2. Oh, he's put the cover on. I don't believe it. That under there is a Mark 1 E-Type. Let me just look. I'll show you the wheel. It's the proper. Oh, goodness me. It's a Mark 1 E. Sorry, I think I came too far away from the Wi-Fi. Yes, so there's another XK. And then, yes, back to the E-Type. As I say, I did see. Oh, how beautiful. There she blows. Look at that. Oh dear, absolutely fantastic. So anyway, that's your little that's all the Jags in the car park, and they're all in the bar. That's why I was late, because they're all obviously they're not going to be driving their cars while they're here. They park the cars. They're here for 3 days, and they're going to do a bit of touristy stuff and sightseeing. So anyway, I think that's probably about everything from me. I'm just going to relax and then probably nip out and look at those Jags again. But there we go. So thank you for all your comments, and I hope you're having a good week. I hope you continue to have a good week. Oh, I haven't mentioned availability, have I? That's because we haven't got any. We haven't got any. From the 26th of September onwards, you can give me a call, but apart from that, there we go. As I say, I hope you're having a good week. I hope you continue to have a good week, and I will see you at the same time next week. Well, hopefully a bit earlier, or it might not be, because next week's Agatha Christie Festival, which means we're mobbed again. But anyway, we love it. We love looking after you. Oh, and go and look at some of the recommendations and reviews we've had on Facebook and Booking.com lately. They've been absolutely marvellous. We've had some beautiful people in. So I'm not going to take up any more of your time. That's it from me. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.